Good day, YouTube. JD here for the Pagan Perspective on Wednesday. This week's topic deals with privilege, specifically privilege that revolves around the Christian religion. As you know, this is the Pagan Perspective, and the people on the channel are part of a minority faith. The question is, how are you affected by Christian privilege in your lives? If you wish, please share some experiences of the ways you have been impacted by being a minority faith. Also, do you feel that Christian privilege is often excluded when people discuss privilege such as white privilege, male privilege, straight privilege, able-bodied privilege, socioeconomic privilege, cisgender privilege, to name just a few? Finally, what ways do you feel society can change to be more inclusive of minority faiths such as yours? This is an excellent question. It's a really well thought out and well put together question. And the first thing that I think of when I think of Christian privilege is government holidays. If you think about it, most of the government holidays for religion are kind of poised around Christian religion. One that comes to mind is Christmas. Christmas is a day that many businesses as well as retail and government are closed, and that is a day that, especially with my particular type of paganism, we don't really have a day that the government will recognize. And I believe that's the case with many people on this channel. We find that when it comes to holidays, we actually need to ask for extra days off, or we can be that one person usually in a team who, if we're able to, we'll go to work on Christmas, or we'll go to work on certain days that other people don't, and then we'll switch our days so that way we can choose days that are important to us and our faith. So that's the first thing, and really the only thing that comes to mind. I think I talked about it once before in this channel, but there was a time in which I given opportunity to place my faith down on a questionnaire for jury duty. And when I put pagan down there, I noticed that I was quite swiftly told not to show up for jury duty. So I'm not so sure if that was a bad thing. Most people don't want to serve on a jury. However, I have done it before, but I didn't actually put my religion down. This time I did, and I was asked not to come in. I had another opportunity to serve on a jury, and I noticed that religion portion was conveniently gone. So it seems like they actually redesigned the qualification slip. Other than that, I can't really think of a situation where I felt that Christianity had a certain privilege. I know that the United States president was working toward restricting entry into this country to people, and one of the early prototypes, he put that people who were Christian will be given priority. Now that was a direct type of privilege that these people were automatically given. People who were going to be excluded from coming into the country were given preference if they were Christian. So those are things that have been in the news lately. If you've been watching the president of the United States, you've noticed that there's been a lot of different choices that have caused people to look at the decisions in different ways in which other presidents of past and days old weren't really looked at. So I hope that answers the question to the best, and I hope you all will find the time to go ahead and put some comments down below. Tell us all if you've been kind of on the receiving end of Christian privilege. It would be interesting to know what you all think, and I would love to see you all here next week on the Pagan Perspective. I'm sure there'll be a wonderful question for me to answer. I look forward to it. Thanks so much for watching, and blessed be.